your fat ass up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy December.
You love it. How was your Thanksgiving?
More like spank shiving.
Jesus Christ. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it for today.
Oh my gosh,
We're
it's
gonna
a
go-
short one. Yeah. If I ever had the unfortunate mishap of having a child and having to raise it, that's what I would do to my kid as well. I'd say, "Hey, shut your fat ass up." In fact, we can watch it again.
Yeah, I
if
was
you
gonna
want.
say, let's watch it again.
Now, is it as funny as this one? No, but it's still pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, Daddy.
Shut your fat ass up.
I love that
Oh,
one.
that's so great.
CAPS,
Isn't
caps,
it kind
caps,
of an
caps.
insult to you though, calling your own child a fat ass? Because like that's your fault.
I had that same thought, but then look at him. So he's not fat. So
I guess so. Yeah.
I think if he was really morbidly obese, then yeah, that's kind of like a self dig at that point. But yeah, that's the thing too. Is like if I had a kid, I wouldn't be able to parent it because fuck these kids for real. Like, it's not even that I hate kids. Like I just wish they were all dead. And I wish because like when I remember when they couldn't get their vaccines and everyone was like, oh, but the kids can't go to school. I'm like, let them fucking die. This would be like the kid Holocaust. There's too many
Jesus
kids.
Christ, there already was a kid Holocaust.
Yeah, and it was a great success. I don't know if you remember reading that in the history books, but they did really well with that movement, unfortunately. I'm not
That
saying
is
we
true.
support it. I'm just saying they went really well.
They ran an efficient machine.
Yeah.
Those Nazi
Isn't
guys.
that literally what it was called? They called it at one point, not the Third Reich, but like something they called it meant like, in German it meant like a well-oiled machine because they were just so good at murdering Jews.
Cool.
Like the ass chamber.
Jesus Christ.
That's what it sounded like outside the gas chambers. Shut your fat ass.
Oh my God.
You ever seen a guy?
Man, that's what the fucking Nazis said. It's ironic because they were real skinny in there because they didn't eat food.
Yeah, they're like, Mister, we don't get it. We're not even fat. We haven't eaten in weeks.
Shut your fat ass up.
Yeah, everyone's been out of shape about Kanye. Oh, the Jews, they've been through so much. It's like we actually go back in time. We realize it wasn't about being Jewish. They were just all fat. And it was like, shut your fat ass up.
Oh my God.
Happy December.
Who is gonna watch after this point? I wonder.
At least 26 people. We have a new subscriber.
That is
Welcome,
true. I
welcome
bet
to
they
you.
love us.
Yeah, surely, and this one's for you. You know. It is
Oh,
cool that we're
God.
getting new subscribers though, because it's kind of like a friends and family thing right now. But I like that more people are coming into the fold. Because the more people you have, the more fun you blav.
The Holy Pepperoni?
I got some good stuff planned today. We got some cool clips. We got some December in this bitch. I'm not gonna open this, but I'm gonna show the kids. Why not? You know,
Oh yeah.
this fucking stupid crap for kids. Fucking R word. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to tell you, and I guess I'll tell you on air. Is I want to make an R word counter. I want to figure out a way. Cause I don't have a keyboard over here. I want to figure out a way with the Steam Deck where like every time I press it, it goes up a number. So it's like N plus one, N plus one, N plus
That might
one.
be difficult.
And then we'll just have a counter, and it says like retard count. Oh, see, it would already be at 1. And then I would hit it and go like 1, 2 retards. We'll be like the Dr. Seuss of mentally challenged people. Get it?
Jesus Christ.
Now, yeah, there's some housekeeping. You know, I got a dog getting his. You can't see it. His jersey's so nice. I don't want to. Where do I go here? Yeah, like he's getting a little tongue pulled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have a pretty cool one. I don't know the best way to.
You might have to. Yeah,
This way,
you
maybe?
have to bow out.
Oh,
Smoking
gosh, I
some grace. Yeah, it's a glass pipe. YouTube. It's a glass water pipe for tobacco. Is what that
Yeah,
cat is
it's no
smoking.
big deal.
And we would never make our animals smoke.
I would never.
Speaking of, can you go sit in your chair?
No, she's doing all right now, actually.
Well, as you know, housekeeping style, we got packs all day. I'm gonna go buy some packs because after lunch, I think my plan is to convince the two of you to go to a certain restaurant that's near a certain Target for lunch.
I bet you want to go to. Does it start with a C and end with an Ulvers?
Sure does.
Oh shit, I'll go there.
That's why I'm wearing this today. My Culver's jersey.
I see.
CULV, Culve. Get it? We beat the Flames in the shutout. You know what I'm saying?
The
Pretty sick.
Culvery Flames.
Ooh, the Culvery Flames. That'd be cool if we get so famous with this podcast that we start an NHL team.
Dude, we could have a Culver's meal. The Zach and Kyle in the morning show Culver's meal.
Keeps my bussy warm.
And don't feel pain.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Jesus. Okay.
Now, here's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, son of a. No cursing on today. This episode's for kids. We should every 15th or whatever, every certain
Mark
episode.
it safe for kids, and we make like a kids YouTube video.
Hey kids, what's the number 3?
Plants don't feel pain.
Your mom has 3 holes that I can stick it in. 1, 2, 3. 3 mommy holes. Get it? Hey, can you get down? Luna.
Go that way.
Where's your blanket?
Where's your blanket?
Oh, you smell cats. That's fair, honestly. She smells those.
Where's your blankie?
Come on, where's your blanket, Bubba? Go lay in your chair. Hey, whoever, hey, if you have brown hair, move to a chair. 3, 2, 1. Hey, come here. What are you
There
doing?
she goes.
Now here's the other bummer news of today. She can't jump on me because I have a very expensive jersey on. She will be heartbroken by this news. She doesn't understand jerseys and their value and wealth.
Oh.
She doesn't even have an income. Hi, baby. You are so sweet. What was the one? God of War I've been playing. She jumped on my lap. And I've heard enough of your R-worded subscribers. Oh, there was no part 4. Well, yeah, we had to scrap it because the footage sucks. So here's what happened in that episode. So it started off with Atreus. So Atreus is the little boy, and he has a bow and arrow. And what he was doing was... No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that.
Okay.
But God of War is the best. Michelle is the best. Do. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is true.
You're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, with my NHL.
Hi, baby. I want to do a new segment called Talking About the Games We're Playing. And then we'll talk about the games we're playing, you know?
That's a great idea.
So you're enjoying your games,
Here, should
right?
we make a sound bite right now?
Yeah.
Let's go talking
I
about
fucked
the
a
games we're
bitch
playing.
with Down syndrome.
That's the wrong sound drop. We'll do a different one. That's a great sound drop, though, don't you think? What would it be? It'd be... Is this the same note? No.
We went for like a second there.
Wait.
That's pretty
I
good.
fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
We'll figure something out later.
We'll make a drop. Because once we have a new piece of gear coming. It's gonna go. I'm thinking, yeah, like audio out goes that way. The cables go this way, right? So then it faces here, so we both have access to it.
I love
It'll
that.
go there, have all our drops. I'm gonna have an SD card that goes in it, and then yeah, because this thing is just maxed out. And I know you can put like an SD card in the back here, right
stupid.
there in that little fuck hole. But I'm not. This is retarded. Oh, 2 retardeds. It doesn't count when I say it to say that how many retardeds I've said. That doesn't count in the count.
Did that one just count?
No, because I'm using it to explain the count, so that those don't count. It's if I say it naturally. Get it? Now, we are going to have an inward count as well. No, we won't. I'm just kidding. I'm just
We would
kidding.
never.
No, we have a very safe podcast today. We have some new things. We got this bad boy that we're not going to open, but I want to cock tease a little bit. This is great. A great product. Look at this. Put a little... Oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Got some cool stuff in there. Yeah.
Little Matt.
Little Matt Alexander, if you will. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Shout out to Matt Alexander.
Wherever you are, whoever you are.
My nose has been whistling. I just noticed. I hope it's not on the.
Nose whistle?
Yeah.
No, I'll edit it out later. After we get back from Culver's. Need to get something chocolatey from Target. Because I've been getting real inebriated in this bitch. And every time I go to eat snacks, I only have salty snacks. And that makes me salty.
You know what you could do is get at Target. They have the really good. I forget what the brand is, but they have like caramel pretzel chocolates.
Mmm.
Satisfy all your needs.
Almost choked on my coffee. Yeah, I should do that. Best of both worlds, sweet and salty. Speaking of best of both worlds.
Or you could do what I do. This is what I've been doing.
What?
You buy The big bag of peanut butter M&Ms and a big bag of the pretzel M&Ms.
Shake them up.
Then you mix them in a big 1 pound Ziploc bag, and you do this with them.
You do both at the same time?
Yeah.
You can alternate?
Yeah.
Or both at the same time like this? Damn, that sounds tasty. Salty surprise. Now, I guess we can go into more clips. I was just trying to wrap up housekeeping because we got best of both worlds. We got hockey, Call of Duty, and we got God of War, Pokemon.
It's a pretty good variety, I think.
I'm thinking I'm
That's
taking
like
this.
a bunch of different demographics of gamers.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we want to do. We don't want to just play, like, shooters or whatever. I like that we have that blend. Because as I told you the other day, a wise man said on a podcast that I was listening to, oh, this is perfect. My nipples are not under the patch, so I can still rub them.
Oh, that's cool.
Great jersey. Now, this is the authentic one, so any of you fucking R-words that come through and say, is that the Fanatics replica jersey that was worth no money and is not rare at all? No, this is authentic. It has the patches from the players. It also has the strap button thing in the back, so suck it. Ovi, baby. He's at $798, you know? $798, only need 2 more for $800.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that one goal that I sent you where he went short side on the Flames, I forget the Flames goalie, but yeah, he basically just like, somebody, I don't know if it was Tom or, I forget what line was on, but somebody went to pass it and they whiffed. And you can't even see this unless they slow it down, but he like whiffed on the pass, quickly passed it again, totally fumbled the pass, and it bounced over to Ovi. He stopped it with his skate and just like settled the puck, and then just kind of looked up and was like, I'll shoot it real quick. And then he just went short side and like wrapped around the dude's leg and then right through the goalie's little short side, you know. It's great. He's a great hockey player. I think people do give him the credit.
Yeah, Ovi gets the credit he deserves for sure.
But it's like, I don't know. Because I saw Michael Jordan once when I was a kid, right? And I love Michael Jordan. I've not seen LeBron James, but LeBron James is in fact a bitch.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, because we like real sports, hockey. That's the
I
thing.
am
Is
wearing
like,
a Bulls Bulls hoodie.
well, that's okay. We love the state of Chicago. They have great state laws there. They have great infrastructure. They have great music and culture, and they also have great food and terrible weather. Chicago. I've only been
The
once.
weather's actually pretty good.
I've only been once. Don't trust my opinion. But I want to go back. Because you guys go all the time, and I'd like to go more. I want to see a Blackhawks game.
We have been talking about going to a couple Blackhawks games maybe later this year. So
Oh, I got
maybe you
nothing.
can come to 1 or 2 or 3.
Do the Caps come? We'll have to look that up. Can I wear my jersey?
I don't know if they're...
Ah, fucked up bitch.
I think they're in the same conference. They're both in the Western, but I don't know how often they play each other.
I could go there. We could get 4 seats.
Oh
They
wait, no,
could
I'm thinking of Seattle, Washington. I'm a dummy.
No, we're at Eastern.
No,
yeah.
they're definitely not in the same conference then, so they probably don't even play each other that often.
What a bummer. Yeah, it stinks. That's why I liked growing up on the East Coast, because all the same teams played and you got used to them and stuff. But then there's...
I love it.
But now that I'm an adult, it's like, why can't the Caps just play everywhere where I live now?
I don't know. I like, especially because there's a lot of, especially on the Eastern side, like there's a lot of the original 6 teams and shit like that. So it's like, I think that's really cool.
I wish the Caps were one of the 6 teams.
Or definitely not. Even close.
But speaking of the Caps, this is their reverse retro jersey. That's definitely going to digitally clip when I have to edit that out. There's somewhere I know now. I'm so good at editing that like I know like I don't have to clip that one out. That one I'll definitely have to clip out. I saw it. Bitch. But what were we saying?
Something about the Capitals jersey.
Oh yeah. So we're bringing. So it was just a long thing. So DC is known as Chocolate City because not because of chocolate. Crack epidemic ruined the whole city in the 80s and just threw everything out of control, and now it's completely gentrified. You didn't have to go there to probably understand that that's how America is right now, but that's the history of Washington, D.C.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
The cool thing about Chocolate City is that there's a lot of culture. There's go-go music, which is huge. There's a lot of famous comedians. Donnell Rawlings, Dave Chappelle are all from D.C. And I love Washington, D.C. It's a cool place. Legal weed. Smells like weed everywhere you go. Good food. Not terribly overpriced, a little overpriced. Moral of the story is we have a very rough history with our teams, right? So for me, this is a big deal. We wore these jerseys on Saturday, and they went to the locker room interviewing the players, and they're like, we should wear jersey black all time. We go skate faster, and we score more. That's literally what Evgeny Kuznetsov said. He's like, we wear these, we go faster. We wear these all the time. We skate good. And it's just like, all right, man. So the Wizards, as you know, were the Bullets because literally in the 80s, it was just like warfare. I wasn't part of it. I just know because family and friends grew up and stuff. And also just because, facts. But the cool thing is when I went to buy this, it's a very long-winded story. The website has Bullets merch now, so they're bringing Bullets merch back, and that shit's hard as fuck. That's cool. Because, like, rappers always wore it because it's hard as fuck because it's Bullets, obviously. But, like, that's a huge thing for the city because I think a lot of people have the mind that we can just gentrify that city and then just, like, wipe away everything. But it has so much history and so much culture, and that's, like, Chappelle talks about this a lot, but that whole city was lifted up by African Americans, and we just want to discredit that completely and be like, look at all the wealthy white men that work here now. And it's like, no. The reason the city is the way it is because black people fucking tooth and nail fought to keep that city the way it is while the city wasn't supporting them. And now the city has a lot of support with money and finances and politics and stuff, legal weed. And it's just sad to see that people, like, you go there for a Caps game now, and it's just a bunch of, like, wealthy white businessmen and people, and it's like...
Speaking of wealthy white businessmen...
Here she is. She's a wealthy white businesswoman. And I don't hate white people. I just dislike them thoroughly.
Hey, doggy.
But no, it's just cool. Because I understand we're getting rid of the Redskins. Like, that makes sense to do that.
Don't do that again.
Hey, can you get down?
Please get down.
Can you get down, or can you be brown? Oh, you're both. You're brown, and you got down. She's probably just horny because she sees her friend getting her tongue yanked up here.
Oh, shit.
And that's the thing is, as you can tell by this dog's eye, look at that eye. It's sleeping. So it's literally sleeping, and the owner's like, like, fuck with this tongue real quick. Anyways, we're getting long in the tooth with housekeeping. We got cards to open. We got speaking spells to play. We got clips to say. So let's see what else we got in clip 10.
Hey, doggy.
So speaking of kids, this guy, again, somebody I've been waiting to bring out from the depths of my TikTok. I am going to wipe my back pussy as well. I don't think we've told the kids about back pussies. So as autistic adult men's, what we get are these BPs, and we're not talking oil spills. Oh, I might have to go get a paper towel. This is a vicious back pussy. So essentially what happens is...
She's raping me! She's raping me!
No! What a terrible podcast. Oh, my dear. She's trying to enter your rear. I just don't want to get this jersey all sweaty. You feel me? So...
That's the point.
Oh, my God. So basically what's happening right now is oh, my gosh, my back is getting real sweaty. So, like, right above, like where your spine goes into your femur bone or whatever, there's, like, this little crevice.
Femur?
Yeah, is that what that is?
Oh, the pelvic bone?
Pelvic bone, there it is. I didn't go to school. I was too busy fucking your mom. I went to, like, 5 colleges. It was really embarrassing. But I have actually I have 2 college degrees, technically. Oh, my gosh. So, anyways, I had to wipe my back pussy. Getting a little sweaty with this thing on, unfortunately. But, kids, Applebee's, food, get it? Segue.
I just got kicked out of Applebee's for not paying for my meal because they didn't want to wait just 32 minutes to an hour for my transfer to go over.
Bummer, So this guy, he's been in my TikTok for a while. He's pretty famous.
Does he just do this everywhere?
No, I don't really get his shtick. I think he's just mentally challenged and he like does stuff. He doesn't have like a lane necessarily. He just happens to be mentally challenged and also does things. Like I think he's just like what would you call it? Like a lifestyle influencer,
Sure.
or just someone who's just like, hey, it's just me. He doesn't have really like a niche thing. Luna, this is not one of my favorite things that you've learned to do.
I don't.
Luna, hey, where's your chair?
Because I don't think she's like humping me, but it seems sexual.
Yeah, I can see in her eyes that it's sexual.
Oh gosh.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Hey, get off.
Luna,
Go that way, please.
come here, baby. She's probably so confused. She's like, wait, I'm raping. No, not the jersey. You got snot on your nose, young snot nose. Come on, young snot nose. That's your new nickname. Can you sit? Can you lay down? Can you be brown? You're always brown. Oh, you son of a... Get out of here if you're going to do that. Ah! Autism freak out. Autism freak out. Now, luckily she didn't bump it too far, but she bumped it to the point that it went like that. Jiggled and wiggled. Now, shout outs to my mom because she was here. We love her, but she did kind of rearrange stuff, and you'll be proud of me because I spent like 10 minutes on the carpet the other night because she had moved the tripod. I'm not being mean to her because she doesn't know about us. She's not a podcast expert like us. She has 0 subscribers on her non-existent channel, but it created a new dent hole. You know how furniture creates like the carpet dent, and then it kind of just wedges in there. So then I was like, what the fuck? So I'm down there with my little fingies, and I was like playing with that little carpet pussy, you know? How Dad taught me. I was just in there like,
Doing a little.
yeah, and I made a new dent hole for it, and then I went to like check it, and I'm like, wow, look how symmetrical that is. You know? Shit. Plus, we fixed the lighting so that on this part here, you can't really see it, but like basically where here meets his side of his thing, the lighting was off colorization wise. Like one was darker, so it just looked kind of janky. But now we got like two cups, 1 cup. We got a lot of cool features and benefits of this podcast. Yeah, the new thing I told you about, we're gonna implement that. There's something else I was gonna tell you about that I wanted to implement. The R word counter would be good. I don't know if we talked about that on air yet.
Figure that out.
But yeah, we got a lot of cool things going on. We're about to hit December, so we are gonna open this today as well. We're gonna start opening my little advent calendar. You know, we bought this like in August, didn't we?
Bought that a long fucking time ago.
And that's the thing. Everyone's like, and there's not good pools in it. I'm like, yeah, it's an advent calendar for kids that believe in a fat, made-up man that slides through their chimney. I'm not expecting to get like a fucking blue eyes dragging my balls.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Now this will be a short episode today,
Yeah, we got to get to Culver's quick.
but the big thing I want to tell you about is coming at the end of the episode. So that sound drop that I keep playing, I'm playing it more than once to get it because it's been stuck in my head for weeks, and it's someone who I think is going to professionally join the podcast, like for real. Like I think I found somebody that we can legitimately convince. Like I'm just gonna come out and say it. So I want to dedicate this episode to this man that we're gonna feature later in the episode because I've never met anyone on the internet that's more like you and I, like to a T, content wise. Where I'm like, we gotta at least get like an intro song or like I don't want to spoil too much about who this person is, but like you'll see later. And I'm just like, he's just been living in here. It's been one of the hardest secrets I've had to keep recently.
Okay.
But yeah, you remember you had a lot of fun with this template from last week, so I got you a new one. Oh look, her little boat's chromed out. Yeah, we'll live with it. Now, what do you think the content of this one's going to be based off last week?
I couldn't fucking tell you.
Oh, it's going to be a fun surprise. Here it comes, Shirley.
I'm nervous.
It's nothing. It's just nothing. I love that one. That's such a fun trend. God. I want to start making our own TikToks because
yeah, we should like copy what people do. That'll be such a good idea.
And then we'll ride the boat and it'll just be us.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
You know,
how fucking fun.
Oh, yeah, Danny.
I have a lot of clips. I've been noticing every time I pull clips, I have about 26. I don't know how we get this magic number, but I feel like it's a good number.
What's your favorite breakfast food, brother?
And here's the thing. Yeah, I want to start interacting with our fans, like you said a couple episodes back, you know, on Twitter and whatnot. So, like, leave a comment below or DM us a picture of your pussy on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely DM links to shit. I would love to have more crap that we haven't seen before.
Like clips that...
I haven't seen any of them, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, we'd have to find a good way to prep them.
Hey, doggy.
Because I have to prep them right now, and that kind of ruins the surprise. But he brings up a good question, this guy. This guy's very intellectual, I like to believe. And speaking of pit bull puppies...
Ow, you hit my chin.
Hey, stop hitting chins. Are you the chin hitter? Or are you the clit licker? What do you... Hey, can you lick my clit over here? Can you... Hey, excuse me. The C's for clit. Come on.
Hey.
We're not getting anywhere on this podcast. I thought we were making progress because I've been rambling this whole time, and then she just wants to ruin it. Come on. Luna, go please. Go. I know you're sad. I have an expensive jersey you're not allowed to jump on, and you're not allowed to sexualize his arm, so hit the road, chode. Fucking fat ass. Get out of here. Luna, what are you doing, baby? I know you just want attention. I'm sweating, though, my back pussy. So, yeah, this guy raises a good point, because we love breakfast. And I think I already know your answer, but just hear what he has to say, and then I want to know what your favorite breakfast food is,
Okay.
brother.
The only thing that I like better than a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit is 2 sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits.
Nah, you like the end of the video? Because that was my favorite part, too.
Yeah, that's got to be a sound drop if it isn't one already.
I know. We see this one's blank. It meant to be right there, and I got way too fucked up last night, and then I passed out, so. Bummer.
Interesting.
Wish shrooms were legal here. I've seen a lot of
Sausage, egg, and
podcasts doing
cheese
shrooms. Yeah, I don't. Sausage is my least favorite, unfortunately.
I do like a good sausage, egg, and cheese. I don't know what my favorite breakfast food. No, I know it's corned beef hash.
Ooh, a little CBH. That's a pretty top tier ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like Waffle House because you go to Waffle House and I get a waffle, and then I get a plate that's literally like cheese, eggs, hash browns, grits, scrambled eggs. You can get bacon on the side. I just like everything. It's like when we go to that favorite place and we get the bowl of crap that Emily hates that we eat.
Oh crap! Oh,
It's for brunch. It's more of a brunch spot, but it's a breakfast item, and it's literally called the dumpster. They just dump every breakfast related thing that they serve, and like other crap that's not breakfast related. Surely you smell some kitty cats. She loves cats.
Smell in the same spot on my pants.
Maybe goofier. Luna, I simply don't understand this behavior. Luna, hey, Bubba, get down. I know you're being
You're so
nice. It's
brown.
just like, she's too brown, you know.
Downy brown dog. Go that way.
Well, I adopted her. It was a long story, but I adopted her from Chris Brown's family because they thought she was too brown. I was like, no, she's not brown enough.
Okay, she's sitting.
Oh, good job for sitting. We hate her today. Let's just keep rolling, you know.
Some clips.
The cool thing about food is we love food. Now, I don't think I've shown you this guy. Again, same story as before. These are people that have been in my lexicon, but
She's
they're
laying
not.
down. She's laying down.
Oh my
She's calm
gosh.
and laying down.
We love that for her. We'll play a sound drop to commemorate how good she is.
Oh, yeah, Daddy.
Now, we love Chick-fil-A. And I've become far less liberal the older I get. Not because I hate liberal beliefs or democratic whatevers. And we're not going to get into politics on this show.
You never would.
But it drives me nuts how people are like anti-Chick-fil-A now, where it's like, just eat a chicken sandwich and donate $100 a year to your favorite charity that supports either transgender rights or the LGBTQ plus IA community or whatever the fuck the dumb people are called that we don't care about.
Jesus Christ.
Just pretend to care about them with your money, you know? Because if you're so bent out of shape by buying nuggets and chicken biscuits, that's on you, I feel like. Because, like, I eat there, but I also have friends that are in that community, and I don't want to say how often because it's not like a ritual, but I donate frequently to, like, you know, like the Trevor Project or some of those. Like, I buy merch where, like, proceeds go to certain things. And I know people hate that, too. Why does Target have to become politically correct? Whatever. You can't have your cake and eat it, too. In the perfect world, everyone would support everybody and love everybody. But this guy loves Chick-fil-A. We love Chick-fil-A. What else do we love? We love having, what would you call that? Stacked monitors? Because I have stacked monitors here, right? This guy's a insanely famous gamer. I found him on TikTok like a month or two ago, and I just haven't figured out a good time.
Okay.
Because we've had Janie, we've had Baby Derek, we've had... I feel like those are the two biggest offenders. Who else have we had that's like real big in the fucking like sweating game? Because I feel like there's certain content we put out here that gets us sweating. I think we've been pretty good recently. Our track record's been...
No, we haven't done anything that bad. It's usually people that deserve to have at least some sort of...
Oh, August was a big one. We laid into them pretty hard. And then they're in jail now, I guess. I don't know the
In
update
jail?
on that. No, because there was a lot of pedophilia talk and whatnot. But anyways, without further ado, here's one of our new friends that I think... Because he has enough content. He literally... I think this video literally has like 1 million likes on it. So it's
great.
like... We're going to have plenty to pull from if you find that you like him. So here we go. What? He's just eating his...
I love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, he loves Chick-fil-A. I also, while you're watching this, I want you to rank his order. Like,
Okay. What was the drink?
We don't know.
Soda pop.
Yeah, I think so. It was brown. So now this is a move I haven't seen. Like getting salad dressing on the side, and then because usually you dip it in Polynesian.
I think
or
that's a
whatever.
certain sandwich.
Look at the chroma. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up the lettuce.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna puke. Look at the sandwich. The sandwich looks terrible.
Yeah, because I think that's like the garden. There's like a garden vegetable chicken sandwich or something that comes with that shit on it.
It looks like one of those Krabby Patties from SpongeBob when it has like the stink on it and sauce.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna do some Chick-fil-A investigation. But I've gotten that
Please
sandwich
do.
before.
And you like it?
Oh yeah.
It's like high-end deluxe. Yeah, he doesn't have hands and arms and stuff. I think it's also something we should talk about.
Yeah.
So I don't have it pulled for this episode, but I had one pulled, and I think he either took it down or they made him take it down. Because TikTok's weird with their community guidelines shit. But yeah, essentially, so this guy's like a gamer. I don't know if you've put two and two together yet with
yes,
his.
he's got a ginormous setup for gaming.
Well, no, it's just his hand situation. So because you would think like I'm going to
yes.
show you a clip where he has like the Xbox adaptive controller, for people that are physically disabled. Yeah. He uses the regular Xbox controller. And you may think, oh, okay, well, he certainly has like accessibility settings that he uses. Doesn't. So that's what blows my mind is like not only is he not able-bodied and able to enjoy his hobby to the point where he makes a living off of it.
I can't find it.
But like he doesn't even take shortcuts of like, some of them they'll have like the mouthpiece, like the tube where you can blow it to do certain commands, and then they'll have like the big. Because I've seen guys that have like the hooked hands and they'll kind of just jam on the big buttons, and it's like, oh, that's so cool that those communities are allowed to game with us and like still enjoy their hobbies. But that's what I respect about him. And I'll show you in episode 15 because I don't have it pulled for this one.
15? Is this 14?
This is 14, yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Golly.
he fucking games hard, and I don't even want to spoil it because it'll blow your mind the way he plays. So just look forward to that for the next 7 days,
Does he use his toes? Does he WASD
I will
on them
spoil
toes?
it. No, he doesn't. It's all. Well, I don't want to spoil it too bad, but I'll say it this way: he uses his torso only, which can include his head, his body, and his arms.
Does he just have like electric clamps going from his nipples to, like into his computer, and he just like flexes?
A, B, dodge, parry. No, he does a little differently.
Now this looks fun.
Oh, that's a great one.
I can't tell what the fuck. Oh, that's a foot and a behind on the bottom.
Yeah, booty and a foot. Because I love duets. I feel like a lot of duets are kind of
What the fuck is
lame.
that on top? It's just like a cylinder.
Oh, see, this is great because I thought when you saw this clip it would be ruined. What's gonna happen? But you don't know what's gonna happen yet. That's great. I forget that because I know everything that I've prepped. So like I don't know what your reaction's ever gonna be. But I'm glad that you don't know what's gonna happen because I think you'll have a good tickle. This thing will get you with a giggle here. Get it?
Oh, that's a piece of paper?
Yeah.
A folded up piece of okay. Cool.
That's a real fun one. So let's keep going. Now this is a little journey I want to take you on actually.
Okay, I love these journeys. So let's.
Because we have theme stuff, we have Joe, we have whatever.
Yeah.
This segment, I only have 2 videos, but they're called them Creepy 1 and Creepy 2, and I want to know which one creeps you out a bit more. Because I think they are creepy in their own ways. This is Creepy 1, everyone. Vote at home.
Okay, so this is like one of those back rooms things.
I don't know what this is.
Well, there's this popular thing called the back rooms. It's like a stupid creepypasta thing. But
That's probably what
it's
this is.
It popularized like kind of liminal spaces, if you will.
I think that's definitely what this is.
Wow.
So the video cuts off at the end. It just goes water slide. I hit the record button a little too fast, but isn't that some freaky shit?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of it's a whole thing right now.
Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna get into that then, because I love that. Now this one's a little. I don't think it's a creepypasta. This one's just
2
creepy.
a.m. The wife just woke up, said she thought someone was playing in our back shed. I hope not, because it's almost falling apart. It wouldn't be very safe, but I'm gonna come out here and have a look around, see if any of the neighborhood kids are messing around or anything.
Wipe my back pussy.
Yeah, I
once.
just wouldn't do this. I would just say, hey, stay in my house.
Yeah, I love that. It's like, hey, there's something outside. I'm like, cool, I'm inside. It's locked.
It's not my problem.
keep your eyes peeled. Do look, like, try to look really close. Nothing's gonna like jump scare you, I promise. But just kind of look around, see if you see anything.
Oh, up there.
Pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know if they planned that or if this is.
It
like,
has to be fake for TikTok.
I
But that
would
would
think so.
I would shit. I'd probably faint.
Faint and shit, bitches. Yeah, it was, if you look closely, so it was like a dude in a black suit, but it like wasn't like a human. It wasn't. It was very humanoid. Like it had weird features and it had. So it's probably a high-end costume or an alien.
Ooh,
Be the
a
judge.
real alien.
But speaking of aliens,
Oh god.
we don't like drugs on this podcast. We're very pro dare, anti drug. Now, are you gonna lay down or are you gonna be a brownie thug? Well, no, not because she's brown. It rhymed, you know.
What rhymed? I don't think you said anything that rhymed with thug.
No, I said, yeah, don't do drugs.
Oh.
We're very pro dare, very anti drug.
I see.
Now, what are you doing? Are you being a brownie thug? You know. Now, she is looking a rectal butthole, so that's pretty good
How was
news.
that? Okay.
Let's check this guy out.
Do drugs kids?
He's thirsty. There's a lot of green, so.
Jesus.
Thirsty. I like that guy trying to stop him by like.
Don't touch him.
Now, you know the only thing I think about this is a long one. This goes on for another minute,
Jesus Christ.
and it is worth watching. But yeah, the only thing went through my head this whole time was like, I would be so mad if I was on the clock because you just know you have to clean that up.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Needs a belt. I think he has a belt. I think it just fell out.
Yeah, it's dangling behind him like a tail.
That's his crack cocaine tail.
Oh, look, he's got a back pussy. Look.
Oh yeah, he does. His back pussy is. What a great transition game. That's what I'm saying. Like, people try to come at us like we're weird for our terminology or some shit we say. This guy knows about back pussies, and he's just some random crackhead at a fucking Kroger, you know?
I think this is clearly a Walmart, is it not?
Yeah. Kroger, Walmart, you know.
How sad for everyone involved.
Yeah, it is one that kind of makes me sad overall. But if this country refuses just to provide resources for folks like this, then that's on Big Uncle Sam at this point, you know.
Yeah. I mean, he's not really doing any harm to anyone or nothing. He's just kind of walking around, you know. He just unfortunately wandered into the store full of people.
No. I wish I could understand what he was saying. I watched it like 5 times trying to.
I think I've heard "help me" a couple times.
Help me. Help! I don't want to go to bed.
I'm not going to bed. But yeah, no, he's like not touching anyone or nothing. He's just kind of flinging his arms around.
She made me.
I feel like this is about the best the situation could go for everybody.
Yeah, this is best case scenario.
Because he wanders into a place, like, people are going to make sure he doesn't hurt himself or others. He's not doing nothing. What a great...
going to bed.
I feel like everyone's handling this well. And, like, this guy's even, like, he's filming him, yeah, but he's, like, he's definitely watching to see if he, like, does anything terrible, like, starts to do anything bad.
Oh, yeah, of course. And I hate when people are like, "Oh, you film criminals or whatever." Yeah, this is the part where I ramped up and started sweating because I'm like, "No, this is gonna get real messy."
Oh,
so
is
yeah,
he eating it?
he just handballed a whole egg, yeah, and then he's like wiping his hand off.
More milk? Oh, water.
Thirsty, yeah. Nice employees trying to help.
Yeah.
Because you could see how in a bad part of this country that would go really sideways, especially in like open carry states, you know.
Yes.
I've just seen a lot of bad shit at Walmart, and I wanted to do a segment for like Black Friday R words. Didn't say it, but I was looking at all the clips on TikTok, and they're bad. Like, I just don't want to promote that anymore because the popular media already
I
promotes
also
that.
feel like Black Friday, I mean, I guess if you saw TikToks, it's still out there, but I feel like it's not that big of a deal anymore. Like, who's going out to physically shop at like midnight on Black Friday?
Idiots,
Yeah.
fat rednecks that I don't respect. Well, you're familiar with the whole towel fiasco. Remember that from like 2016 or whatever?
Towel fiasco.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, and reliving its life on TikTok. So like Walmart did $2 towels, and all these fat bitches were fighting over them, and it made like news stories in like big major cities like New York and LA and Chicago and stuff.
Stupid.
They're literally like pallets of $2, and they're just shitty towels.
Aren't like the shitty towels at Walmart and shit like $2 anyway?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yes, they're on sale and it's a good deal, but it's like you might as well get like a TV or
How many
something.
towels do you need?
Apparently hundreds.
Just buy 2 nice towels for the same price of a bunch of shitty ones.
Oh, you can wash them?
Yeah, you can wash them and reuse them plenty of times.
She is laying down. Now, speaking of that, you know, Allen Iverson, one of my favorite basketball players, famously never washed clothes or wore them twice. So he would buy like a suit, you know, like in your contract you have to wear a suit or whatever. Back in the 90s, it was more, I think when David Stern was the CEO or whatever, the commissioner, it was a lot more strict. But yeah, this motherfucker would wear like tailored suits, and then he would just leave them at the hotel. And then people would interview him and be like, what the fuck are you doing, Alan? And he's like, well, I make enough money. And they're like, right, but you can keep that. Like, you bought that suit, and like that's yours now. He's like, yeah, I already wore it though. They're like, no,
Yeah,
but you
that's
can wash it
fucking
and like wear it again. He's like, I already wore it.
That's such a huge flex. I feel like I don't know who it is or what the line is, but there's a very famous hip hop bar about
I'm not going to bed.
wearing a different outfit every day, like having new clothes every day. I can't remember.
Probably Big L. Probably Big Pun.
No, I
Big
think
E?
I think it's more modern, like early 2000, like Kanye or something.
Is it this guy?
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Or is it like it's like Currency or Wiz Khalifa or something? I don't
could see
fucking
that.
know.
I could see that.
What a cool thing to talk about. Let's watch this next clip.
Speaking of, yeah. Well, I know you're a big fan of slides. Can you imagine having this in your house?
In a house? Oh my god, how'd they manage to hit themselves that hard? They didn't even have to. They were very gently stopping, and then just that defied the laws of physics. What the fuck just happened? Oh, even the caption says, "How did that happen?" I didn't even read it. Oh, jeez.
Hi, baby. Yeah, I love because it's just a poorly designed slide because it goes up.
Why is it made of wood? Why is it wood? Like, why is it made of wood flooring?
Baby, don't slobber on my jersey, please.
Oh, dude, that kid's whole face fucking broke, dude. Ugh.
My favorite part is like, I hope all kids get injured because it teaches them lessons and it teaches them not to do stupid shit in life. But secondly, I love his, because you know, like in comic books, they'll be like, pow, kapow, flu, like in the old Batman. So he does this. A lot of the comment section was like, damn, he a real life cartoon sound effect. Listen to what he says once he hits his face. I hit play minutes ago. All the comments were like, big oof, because he literally says oof, like he hits his fucking face and just goes oof. Love it. Great clip. Fuck that kid. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can laugh at that because I'm also a white kid. Well, in Kmart, have I told you my Kmart story? Hi, sweetie.
I haven't heard your Kmart.
You know, at the aisles, there's 2 aisles.
Fucking Kmart.
You go down the aisle, then you put your stuff on the conveyor belt. So I had there was this aisle and this aisle. So I put my hands up. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's a nice jersey. It's a $600 jersey, Miss Ma'am. Excuse you. Ah, don't touch it!
Luna.
Hey, baby. Go see Kyle. You love him. Kmart. Yeah, so I was, I don't know the gymnastic thing, but it's like the somersault, the ball. There's 2.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Now, you gymnasts in the comment section, you can correct me, but there's 2 bars and you swing,
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking
It's not like
about.
this.
It's kind of like a walker.
Yeah, it is like a walker.
Okay.
So I was just doing that, and my momentum went, and I just face planted on the ground.
Ugh.
And that's when I had my fang tooth. I don't know if I told you that story too, but I had a tooth grow in completely like a fang,
Yeah, you have told me about that.
like an upside down triangle. And they were about to pull it, but they hadn't pulled it at the time. So that fang went all the way through my lip. And this is when I lived in Ohio. So I went to the hospital, and we waited so long in the waiting room that the wound healed itself. So we get back to the doctor, and my parents are freaking out like, well, you need stitches. And I'm just like crying like, fuck stitches. I don't need stitches. And then the doctor was like, actually, yeah, like we can't even give him stitches. And they're like, what do you mean? You have to like hurry. And he was like, well, his wound already closed up. So then it just like healed itself. It was fucking wild because it was just blood everywhere.
Huh.
And then, I think they ended up, maybe putting like a little like light glue on it, but he was like, yeah, I can't put stitches on this kid's lip. Like I could have hours ago. And there was this whole back and forth where they're like, well, we have to wait for hours. And he was like, yeah, the American medical system's fucked. Get it? So yeah, that's my story. So I'm allowed to laugh at that kid.
I wish I had a similar story. There was one time I ran my, I rode my bike straight into a fire hydrant, and
What? What?
I'll just put that up really quick. And then,
Yeah, tell your fire hydrant story.
So I rode my bike directly into a fire hydrant. Oh, see, it's sexual. It's sexual.
Hey, do you have extra nipples?
But I rode my bike straight into a fire hydrant and literally front flipped over the handlebars and like hit the ground. I swear to God, I passed out for like 2 seconds. My brother says I didn't, but I think I blacked out for like a good 2-3 seconds. Because I remember just kind of like waking up and being like, what? So. Oh, her blankie. She loves her blankie. Go lay on the blankie. Oh.
Why don't you lay on your blanket, idiot? I'm going to go get a paper towel for my BP.
There's dog hair on my notepad. Are you a brown dog? Oh my God, my Shure SE215s. Get your dirty paws.
Those cost $99. Those cost $99, Luna. Oh my God, my back is so wet.
Ugh, now they're all taut.
Subscribe to our Patreon to see the footage of me wiping the back pussy.
Oh.
I have a POV camera in my jersey. All right. Now, yeah, this guy's your friend, right? We love him.
He might be my favorite of all of our characters. I don't want to call him a character.
Do we know his name?
Really offensive.
We still call him Fast.
FAS?
Let me see something.
Fucking upside down guitar.
Oh, what a great shot. So, oh my God. As a left-handed individual, you know this man's struggle.
Yes.
And he's struggling even more. I saw a clip from him the other day where he was like, he was posting stuff and he was sober like in the daytime and he was like, I did it, like I didn't drink today or whatever. But then he immediately like went back into this and it's just so fucking sad to watch. So here we go. This one's called Horny One. Yeah, I'm gonna run that back. So, this is my highlight of this clip. Is like he keeps evolving, right? Like he goes from harmonica to dancing, dancing to guitar, guitar to the tongue thing. I really wanted to make that a sound drop, but it was too quiet. Baby, the horny guitar man.
Is he gonna play a song or just do that?
Well, you wait and see. You like his song? Lay down, baby. Hey, come on, this is a heartfelt moment here.
This sounds like some shit people would listen to. Like some super underground. Like you don't understand it.
You wouldn't get it. Like me with Griselda like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
We're listening to that Boldy album, and it just blows my mind that like as of
what my first chemistry set.
Fucking idiot. Just lay down. Had it with her, dude. Had it with her today. She knows it. Yeah, because like as of a few months from now, it'll be 10 years that Boldy James has been in the rap game, and he's severely fucking underrated, and that's crazy to me that he literally came out, debut album produced entirely by The Alchemist, had Vince Staples, like Earl Sweatshirt, all these dope features, and people were like, "Here's Boldy James." Granted, I didn't know about him until a few years ago, but now we're really into him, and I think we can positively say he's one of our favorite rappers.
I think he's.
Where we at with it?
I honestly think artistry wise, because I really only listen to like new rap music these days, so I honestly can't say much about any other genre. But
as it should be.
Yeah.
What are you gonna listen to? King Gizzard and the Pussy Wizard or whatever? That fucking
Gizzard
idiot
and the Pussy
shit.
Wizard.
What's that band everyone hates? Greta Van Fleet.
Ugh.
That crap.
No.
Imagine Dragons are coming to town.
But shit, what the fuck was I talking about?
I'm not going to bed.
Boldy James. I'll say artist wise, Kendrick is probably always gonna be my top, but like actually just like rapping wise, I think Boldy James is honestly my number one right now. I think I've said that before too.
Oh, it was right there.
Dragging my balls.
Dragging. Now that was horny 1. You ready for horny 2?
I sure am. Well, let's see if the calendar up there. Why not?
Yeah, we love the calendar. We're trying to plan out our schedule. Because to contrary disbelief, all you idiot subscribers that aren't subscribed, that didn't make any sense. We actually planned this out, and we're treating December like the solar system, because we're definitely planning it out, because there are 2 huge games that I need to play. So that's
that pun didn't work.
I'm ripping through. What was my pun? I already forgot it.
You said we're gonna do it like the solar system. We're planning it out.
Yeah, get it? Planned it out. Touch something with my...
Oh, yeah, Danny.
Horny 2. Here we go.
I wanted
The sequel. Which one did you want? The autism?
I don't even know. Just something.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Is it this one?
That'll be the cool thing. Shh. That'll be the cool thing once we get the new piece of gear is we'll have more labeled and like bank sounds, so we'll know.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Oh my god. Fucking in-ears are terrible products. Horny 2. What time we have? Yeah, we did. That's a great time. Oh my god.
Damn. This new Metallica sounds so good. There's a bunch of tape on it.
It's not Metallica, it's Footalica.
Might never see what I mean. Not until we get what a foot on him. And
Can I say something really problematic on this podcast?
I would like if you did. Well, he's almost done. He's almost done. Look here. Here's your favorite part. Only one swig today.
Look at his lips; they're purple. Is he
Oh,
drinking
yeah.
like grape wine or something?
Yeah, he's got red wine.
Grape wine.
It's fucked.
A blueberry wine is what I meant.
Sklueberry wine.
Grape wine. He
What
sounds
should I
like
say?
E.T.
Yeah. No, he does. Very guttural noise.
Yeah. Well, the fact that he only says like one word at a time.
My balls.
Elliot.
Like, if you told me that guy said that, I'll believe it.
Elliot.
never see what I mean.
Elliot. Elliot.
Until we get
Elliot.
what a foot.
Oh, that's the kids getting scared. Those teachers got arrested, by the way. I think we already went over that. But yeah, this guy, I just know he's going to die any day, and it's so sad. Luna, can you get down?
She's like trying to pull my arm down with all of her.
Oh, she wants you to rub her belly with her extra nipples.
She just gave up.
Good girl. Come lay down in your blanket,
Lay down on
baby.
the blankie.
Look at your blanket. Look at this.
My little feet. Do you want to lay down on my feet?
Lay in your blanket, Bubba. Lay down. Please lay down.
I love this guy. I want to see him sober. Now, question for you: when he was sober, was he speaking? Like, was he?
We never knew. We didn't know him sober. This is all I've ever known him.
Well, didn't you say you saw a video of him like not drinking for the day?
Sorry.
Like, was he?
So no, those are
Is his
JPEGs.
speech normal?
No, they're JPEG pictures. It's
Dang
just him
it.
going like this, just like smiling out in public, not wearing the shades. Yeah, he's rough. I don't know if we should take a break off of him. Let's see. I'll show you one. And we back, and we back. That was awesome. How cool was that? Should we tell the kids what happened, or we should just roll back into it?
Power turned off.
Yeah. So my dumb dog, I have a surge protector box thing down here, right? My dumb fucking dog. I should have grabbed one for me too. I'll get one at Culver's. A Butterburger.
Yum yum yum.
And yeah, literally as I was about to pull this up, I think she nudged the fucking thing. And it was interesting too how, because it's not supposed to pop. Like I guess that's what's supposed to happen, but it's supposed to like. Yeah, here's Patrick.
I got something to tell you. Fuck niggas at the Krabby Patty.
At the Krabby
Fuck
Patty.
you. Fuck SpongeBob. Fuck Mr. Cheeks. Fuck Mrs. Cheeks. Guess what? My name is Patrick. Yeah.
That's it. Cool drop though, because I didn't fuck with the first part, but I like. Hey yo, it's Patrick, because you know he's about
Well,
to
the
spit.
thing is, this would be hard, but his knowledge of SpongeBob is lacking.
Yeah, Mr. Cheeks,
He
Mr.
says
Cheeks.
all the certain types of people at the Krabby Patty. Incorrect.
Yeah.
Mr. Cheeks and Mrs. Cheeks. Who's Mr. Cheeks?
Yeah, what?
Like,
Talking about Sandy's parents.
my name is Patrick.
Yeah, that's the only thing I liked in that one. But anyway,
It is very funny that they took all the time to paint his entire body.
just for that. I don't know how many views he ended up getting, but
Probably quite a bit. That seems like something that would.
hey yo, it's hat trick. I just scored 3 goals in the goalie. Yeah, he snapping. He be mad because I scored on him. He crapping. I think I burned this whole side.
That's cool. Oh, it's
There we
working.
go. Now, unfortunately, we do have to light a candle because I went to get a drink after the power went off. We don't need to set off any smoke detectors, you know. 'Cause here's the thing about my transition game in this bitch. So basically, I went to get him a soda, right? And then we had to light the candle because it's real stinky. And then I saw the smoke rise, and I was like, "Oh, I hope I don't set off any smoke detectors."
Okay, for my next act, I will impersonate a smoke detector. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to set off any of those.
No.
And if any of those are
attention.
Oh no, it would get your attention for sure. I initially pulled that clip to show you later because you know how like anytime we pull other clips and it's always like, I'm not saying it's certain types of people, it's everyone, but like TikTokers, let's just group them together. These fucking idiots won't turn their smoke detectors off. I don't get that in real life. Like, how do you just live your life with that? Just every 30 seconds you just hear beep.
Well, that's just
beep,
when it's running out of batteries, isn't
beep.
it?
Yeah. That's the thing. Are you that lazy or are you that okay with a very annoying noise that you're willing to just hear that? It's like you just replace the 9 volt. It takes 2 seconds. Anyways, I've had neighbors before, not my current neighbor. He's a true homie. We love him. But I've had neighbors in the past on both sides where like they'll either live there and keep it on or they'll move out and just leave it. So that between that lease and the next tenant coming in, every like if I'm not listening to music or doing something, I'll just hear beep.
That would drive me fucking nuts.
Beep.
Probably drives your dog crazy.
How crazy is that transition game for real? That you like, we had this event of like, oh, I need a soda. The coffee made me dry. Oh, it smells now. Got to get a candle. Let's light on the podcast. I light it. Oh, smoke detector. Like, come on.
It's
20,
all
26 subscribers.
serendipitous, baby. Where the fuck did that come from?
Those are the stock sounds. Yeah, it reset. I have some stuff plugged into a different power strip over there. So it's funny how like only half the lights went out, but yeah, the Roadcaster was hooked up, so it reset and went to the other sounds.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
So, I think what we should do, we're not going to open up the Arceus box yet. We'll just do 2 more of these. I love that. And we're going to Culver's, right? So I'm going to go to Target afterwards to get more of these, hopefully, because
I'll have you know, we went to Target. The
They had
exact
none.
Target you're talking about, it was completely empty over there. I even looked because I knew you would probably want to go.
Sklummer. What a Sklummer bummer. I should just order them online because it's cheaper online anyways.
Cheaper online for the individual packs, and you haven't been buying them online?
Well, no, the Elite Trainer boxes were there. Remember the other day we saw them for like 45, but they're
That's the one I have to
38.
give you because I don't want it anymore. What you have?
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Here, it's payday. You know.
You're gonna buy it live on air.
Yeah, I sure will. Oh, and here's another thing. So I haven't told you or anyone yet, but so you know how there's like there's a huge market of sealed resellers. Like they'll keep stuff sealed. Like I have this Pokeball thing that's gonna be worth a lot of money one day. I have a few sealed things here that I'm gonna keep sealed, but that's mostly not my workflow. But
get a grip on the other side.
do you remember Astral Radiance and what was the other one? Astral Radiance and There's another one. But those ETBs are usually $40, right? And I used to do my workflow where I'd make the person at Target match the online price. So now you can get a full Elite Trainer box for $24.99 on the Target app. What? So I'm like, yeah, why don't I just order like 4 of each of those, like drop a quick $200 and then just have those forever? And then that shit'll be worth, that'll be caking money in 5 years. Those shits will be worth like hundreds of dollars each. But am I willing to do that? No. And will 5 years from now, will I hate myself? Yeah, but 5 years from now, we'll have a famous podcast, and like this will just pay for itself. So I won't even need to worry about flipping cards
Speaking
anymore.
of, you're gonna have to let me know the rule again. It's the first 2.
4.
1.
1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one's the energy. And we can play guess that energy if you want to.
I'm gonna say it's the whatever the gray one is. Isn't there a gray one?
There is a gray one, yeah.
So it should be on the top now?
Yeah.
That's not.
Let me guess. It'll probably be electric, yellow energy.
Oh no, I have to turn it over. That's why.
Oh,
Oh, it's a little fire,
little flame fire.
Flame fire.
Fire splitter. Sorry, I'm trying to set up this Elite Trainer box to be shipped to me.
A little well, it's okay because I'll just do this while you're doing that. A little Sunflora. It's completely chromed out.
That's a cool one. A new one, I think. A sunflower. Our friend Rachel loves sunflowers. That's a perfect card for her.
Ooh, a little Primordial Altar.
Oh, that one's real horny.
I would just leave the chroma off because a lot of these are green.
Okay.
Ooh, a little whatever the fuck that thing is.
Oh, is that a Raichu? No, that's a Deden. That's an idiot.
That's an idiot. Oh, this one has a name that I won't ever pronounce.
You know the N-word? Yeah. That's Togedemaru. So you know Togepi?
Nope.
Oh, I think that might be related to Togepi. That's Misty's Pokemon, as you know. Oh, I love these with the still photograph ones. Those are great. Great art.
Oh, it's a Schmeargle.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome. I don't like that one. I don't like his name, don't like his game.
It's a cat.
Oh, is it pussy?
It's Litten.
Ugh, like Clinton.
Oh.
I
Oh, a little penis. Pedalil.
did place. Let me look. Okay, that's fine.
All right, now. Oh, here's a. Ooh,
prepping my order.
This might be a good one.
Slapper crapper.
This might be a slapper.
Do you remember what we're looking for?
No.
Oh, well then, yeah. Let's show the kids and find out if it's what we're looking for. Oh, that's really cool. Is that Rocktuff?
Rock Rough.
Rock Rough. I think I caught him in Walkie/Violins. I want to say a lot of full arts we're getting.
Now this one might be another good one too. I don't know. It's not hollow or anything. I don't think. But it was the last card in the pack.
My order did go through everyone. Talonflame. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, the last ones are always rare, regardless. They're just not worth money necessarily. They're just rare pools. But that full art was cool. That was a cool one.
There's the whole stack right there.
Let me get my little sleeve daddies out. Where did I put my sleeve daddies? My sleeve Williams. My Sleeveland Cavaliers.
Oh, they're not over here. You can use your little binder.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome. I almost spoiled because there's more to that song.
Oh no. I can't wait to hear it. I bet it's so great.
You might like it. You might like it or you might bike it. Are these some sleeves right here? Yeah. Fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Oh.
Bitch. Yeah, the next line of that song is crazy. The next bar. Ugh. Well, now I'm excited. So yeah, so after tax, that ETB was $40, right? So here's the breakdown. And here's why you might go, hey, what are you doing? That's not the way to spend your money. So ETBs have 8 packs, right? They also come with exclusive stuff. So that ETB is usually $45 in stores. So I opted to get the one online because it was $37.99. So simple math, that still equals out to about $5 per pack.
Oh, okay.
You can get them at Target for $4.50 a pack. And you can go to some stores even and get them for like $4 even. Water for you. So yeah, I'm paying a little bit extra, but I like having ETBs because you get the exclusive sleeves and you get stuff that's like only in those.
Yeah.
Will that be worth money one day? Who knows? It's just unfortunately the best way to go about it because I'm too pussy right now to buy a $100 box of cards. Because as you can tell, we still have an entire box of Astral Radiance we haven't opened. I think I have like 30 of these Lost Origins. Then I also have another 6. It's just... I also have 2 ETBs pre-order for January.
Oh my god. We just got to do like a Supreme card opening video.
The Supreme cart. Get it? Roe v. Wade. Roe v. Wade. Jinx is a classic OG Pokemon. Great one to have. Great one to collab as well. Now this one, I've caught in Walkie/Violin. It's okay. Starting to build out my team in Walkie/Violin, don't you know?
I love that for you. Emily was playing it last night. She was just like, she just kind of put her Switch down and she was like, this game sucks.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean? She's like, it's glitchy and terrible and everything stinks and the open world is terribly designed and there's nothing to do. I was like, that sounds like a fun fucking game.
That's right. Well, that's the thing. I'm taking this opportunity to publicly tell you I'm probably going to stop playing either Pokemon or Mario on the channel. Because while they both get views, it's like I can't keep up with... Because God of War is the best game. Clearly, we know this. I have to beat that. I have to keep playing it. High on Life comes out in December, which I'll be playing. And then the other one is a surprise. And
Surprise
Nintendo's...
for me as well?
Yeah, it can be. I've already told you about it, but you probably forgot. Little Panfy.
Terrible memory.
But, yeah, I don't know. I can see value to playing. Now, this name is mental, that this is the name of a Pokemon.
Indeedy.
Indeedy. Okay. One got a little lazy there. But yeah, I just can't keep playing all these games like this.
If I were you, I would quit Pokemon. It seems like a not fun, terribly made game.
I'll do that for you. And for the channel. Oh my god.
Because it seems like the Mario shit's actually like entertaining at least. And a complete game.
It is. Great game. I fucked a bitch with
Or you
Down
could stop both and just play
syndrome.
one other game, you know?
Meditate. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm going to go down to Mario. Because I already have a Pokemon ready to go for Tuesday of this coming week. If you're watching this on Monday, Pokemon's already locked and loaded. And I told you, the whole episode is me just, like, complaining. Because it's just, like, hours of cutscenes. It's janky as shit. Like, I'm just going to play that boy offline. Ew, this pack sucked. This pack sucked. This pack sucked. We got a reverse holo. No full arts, no nothing. Cards are bad. Now, here's the thing. We have one by itself. Should I just open it real quick?
Yeah, might as well.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Oh, God, that next line, you're gonna love it. Oh, I got another Pikachu.
Oh, we love Pikachu.
It's the rat with the most fat ass. Oh, I love that sound. 1, 2, 3. Energy. Oh, another water energy. Great. It's unreal. Now, I like doing a little peek to see if we got anything cool. I can't tell on this one. Maybe. Now, this is a mental thing that exists. It's a leafy camo poncho.
What?
That's a Pokemon card. Get it? Oh, to be fair, it's a trainer. I should put these off the speak and spell because we're gonna play that later. I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome. Oh my god, I spilled them. I spilled them. I did. Oh no. This one is what your ex-girlfriend does to me. She slurpuffs me. Yeah, it's this new sex act where you do a little slurp, but then you puff on a marijuana cigarette at the same time. So picture that you got like a dick in your mouth, right? And then you also got a joint.
No, you got to put the joint in the tip, in the urethra.
Oh, and smoke out of the dick?
Yeah.
How would that work though?
Oh.
You have to blow air.
No, you inhale through your penis.
Oh, I could probably figure out how to do that.
Just like kind of suck it in.
We already knew about Pikachu. We've already talked about them. Another Growlithe. That's a cool one. Howlith, more like it.
That would be a cool sex act if you could like circular breathe
through your wiener
marijuana
tip?
smoke through your wiener. So what you could do is you could be like kissing the other person, inhaling the smoke through your dick, getting
Okay.
high,
Yeah.
and then while that's absorbed in your lungs, you breathe it out into the next person.
Like the human centipede of marijuana sex acts.
Yeah, it's definitely something that's scientifically possible for sure.
Oh, this is a great one. One of my favorite OG Pokemons. Doesn't give enough love. Dratini. Because I went through the card list.
Fuck
There's
that Pokemon.
You don't like Dratini?
I don't care. I don't know.
Ooh! I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome. Now we did get Clink Clang.
We love Cling Clang.
Clink Clang. This one we will sleeve. No, I don't think you've seen these yet, and maybe you have, and maybe you clav. But these are, so there's hollows, there's reverse hollows, there's full arch. There's also radiance, which is a fairly newer thing. So you'll see it's a little bit different. It's like a full hollow on the whole card.
Oh, okay.
It's real cool. And there's a couple, but that's a nice little one, you know? Look at that. We love that. Radiant Jirachi. Not to be confused with Radiant Sriracha.
Oh, Radiant Sriracha.
Now, I will still go... You know what? Since there's no cards at Target and I just ordered them, I'll probably go to Trader Joe's.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
I'm jonesing for some good food. And I don't have a lot of good food in my living environment.
Josen.
Oh, my
Trader
God.
Josen.
Now, here's the thing about our transition game. We're talking Trader Joe's. We're talking Pokemon Woes. We're also talking about Joe.
Oh, we love Joe.
Little Joe update. Now, this one is a little out of date because it's a channel update, but the update has already been updated, so I'll let him tell you the channel update, and then I'll update you on the channel update.
Okay.
Get it?
What's going on, everyone? Y'all doing all right? The improved Wolverine has been suspended temporarily. I think it's because I was doing a sleep live. TikTok is getting rid of that. But anyways, I'll be making videos on here until it's lifted. So, appreciate it, guys. Peace out.
Peace out, Joe.
He got banned for what?
So you know how TikTokers will just sleep, like Kanye Donda style, where they'll just sleep and then like turn their live on?
Sleep live is okay. That's kind of what I thought he said.
I don't get what the problem is. I guess it's like
just
if you sleepwalk or if you say something, if you just say like the N-word in your sleep or something.
I don't think that's the reason why. I think it's just fucked up. Because it's just people like sleeping, and then you can like pay a certain amount of money for them to like do something or like.
Yeah,
it's just
I don't
weird.
like that.
I don't know.
Well, he did one. I saw he did one like a couple weeks ago, and yeah, so Improved Wolverine was banned. It's back now. Don't worry though. This is from like a week ago. And then I do this new thing too, where I look at Joe videos the night as I'm rendering. Because our new friend that I'm going to show you later and Joe had like updates, so I'm glad I'm going to do that workflow from now on. Because I feel like it's a little outdated. Sometimes I'll show you clips, so then there's updates on this clip, so it's like whatever. But this one is a new thing for Joe. I don't think, because this isn't even from his channel. This is like somebody found this and then reappropriated it.
Okay.
Is there any females that are single, don't have any boyfriend or anything in Mobile, Alabama? I'm single, never been married, never had kids. Probably can't have kids, but if any of y'all single women in Mobile,
we'll let you know.
needs a date. I'm your man.
I feel like he looks different, not just like the hair.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate filter that fucks his face up.
Is that what I saw? It like moving on his forehead, but I didn't know. Okay.
So you can see right here his face looks normal, but yeah, once the filter's going, it's like
the eyebrows. Okay, yeah.
It's giving him the angry eyebrows.
Mobile, Alabama.
Which isn't inaccurate because he does get angry sometimes.
That is true. So he's in Mobile. Have we learned that before? I feel like we have. If not, I'm not very surprised.
No, that's a new update. And that's why I wanted to show you that one, because it's him trolling for booty, and he lives in Mobile, Alabama, where I almost moved when I was a little bit younger.
That's disgusting.
It would have been cool because there's some like really hot girls that live down there that go to like the Alabama University. But like, yeah, there's so much racism and shit.
Yeah, that's a nasty part of the country.
But I could have hung out with like Big Crit and like eating good soul food and shit. Like that would have been dope. I probably would have gotten really fat and like had some.
Oh, we're both playing with our beards.
Big obese white wife that I hated. A snow bunny, if you will.
Good morning, y'all. I don't know how
morning.
long I'm going to do this video for.
Now I'm going to stop it. I like this. This is in his lexicon. Every video now, he's like, I don't know what to set the timer for. I'm just going to set it for 3 minutes, and then whatever happens, happens. He just flies by the seat of his pants, you know? He doesn't plan this shit out.
I got something to tell y'all. If y'all have revenge in y'all's heart and you want to take out revenge on somebody, do not do that. Do not. No. Revenge is never the answer. So, I mean, I don't have revenge in my heart. Never did. So, anyway, see ya.
Now, do you hear the background noise?
I didn't. I noticed there was a lot of noise. I didn't listen to it.
It sounded like someone moaning. I think it's like a washing machine, though. 'Cause it was
Yeah,
like,
that's kind of. It just kind of sounded like a dishwasher or something.
Good morning, y'all. I don't know how long
Yeah,
I'm
that is
going
the
to
washing
do this
machine's
video
behind him. He's
for.
filmed there before.
I got something to tell you.
I'm gonna fuck these hoes. I'm gonna blow this nose. You know, it's a great episode. What are we at timer wise over there?
20 minutes.
Oh, good. Okay, so we got about 15 minutes left. We're gonna make these episodes shorter, and I'm not gonna make all of the gameplay shorter, but I think what I'm gonna do from now on is do like, because I'm gonna record God of War after I edit this today. I think I'm gonna do 2-hour God of Wars once a week, and then do like a shorter. Because I think High on Life's gonna be a shorter game. I'm gonna do a full playthrough, but I think overall it's a shorter length game, so that'll require less episodes. The problem is we find ourselves playing these good games, and then it's like our favorite subscriber.
We only release like. Yeah. The main thing for me is like, even with Resident Evil, it's like I'd be releasing 2 videos a week. It just takes so long to beat a good game.
That's true.
And that's the thing that sucks. It's like it sucks to draw like a playthrough out over like a month and fucking half, but that's where we're at. I would love to just release like a full playthrough in like 2-3 hour long videos and be done with it. But.
That'd be great. I just don't like that form of content either.
No.
Like,
you want it to be digestible.
Yeah.
Like even like an hour and a half, it's like, yeah, if you really want to watch a playthrough, you can dedicate an hour and a half to that, or watch half of it, come back later. That's easy, but
yeah, easy.
A 3-hour video, that's kind of poop. You are right about that.
Speaking of poop, one more Joe video for you. I think this is a bit longer. We should watch it. It's an audio-based video.
Ranger Hotline, how may I help you? This is a Go Guy and a Dirty Gray Skull Guy. Oh, hell. Godor and Vito Voto. Tell me this, does Godor have a sword and wings and Voto has a sword? They do. What are they doing? Helping out the Rangers? What are you talking about? You mean Godor and Vito Voto is helping out the Rangers instead of destroying them? They're supposed to be evil. Like her sister. Vito's sister. Anyways. Don't be panicked. Just get to a safe place, okay? Just get somewhere safe. They're fighting the monsters, or they're fighting putties, or Tengu warriors. Just get to a safe place. And thanks for calling in. Have a blessed day, and may the power protect you.
He's really taken the death of John David. Jacob Hengel Schmidt or whatever his name is pretty seriously. Yeah. He's publicly said on his various channels that he's like carrying the torch of John David Paul Frank, whatever his name is.
I can see that.
And I think this is part of that. Is like he has a Ranger hotline now you can call into.
Fucking Ranger.
Now it is just a phone case. I hate to spoil the surprise there. It's not a phone. It's just a phone case. Just a blank phone case that he has. But I think you can call in. I just don't know how.
He should put his number out there.
Oh my god, that'd be great. Now, these are some interesting clips because I don't know what's going on in either. Like, legit, it's not like a joke. Like, I need you to explain to me what these clips are about. So this is called What? Number 1. There's 2 that are just like, what the heck? You know? And this is number 1 of that series of what the heck's this?
Hey, Mr. Bob, do you think I have a ghost?
Oh, that hand.
Do you get it?
This is a mentally ill hoarder is the issue.
I think so. But then I started to realize maybe the shtick is he's like, is there a ghost in here? Because a bunch of stuff is on the floor, right? So I think he's saying, like, is it haunted?
No, I think he's just playing with his garbage. and then there also just happens to be shit and garbage in the background.
Don't forget to smile though. See at the top there.
Just smile.
Smile. I also like that he
Cool.
keeps his Jiffy peanut butter on the ground in case he
Hey.
needs it.
Mr. Blob.
Hey, Mr. Blob.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Hey, Mr. Blob. Do you think I have a ghost?
Like, look at that thumb. That's like the thumb of a dead person.
Yeah. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Starts having a fucking attack.
Breathing
Oh,
all those
God.
poisonous chemicals. Now this one will definitely get you going, I think. Well, no, I just need you to explain to me what's going on here.
I couldn't tell you.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's going on.
I couldn't fucking tell you.
He's got a baddie with him.
Yeah, he does.
I thought he was on a leash too, but it's his hoodie.
Yeah,
screen.
I thought that too for a second, but
yeah,
no, he's just.
I don't know why a person like this would be on a leash, but I'm just saying that's what my mind went to first.
Yeah, I don't get what's really happening.
The cool silver lining of this is that I found somebody who speaks my language, because I'll frequently be walking around my life, apartment, whatever, at the grocery store, and I was going,
Well, I think he's speaking an actual language.
oh yeah, me too. Hashtag me too. One thing he says in here is almost verbatim something that I say though. Yeah, that one. I've said shit like that in my life before, you know. So that guy's pretty fun. He kind of reminds me of like a scary Disney cartoon from like the 90s. Like, you remember when Bill Cosby had his animated show? It was called like Lil Bill or something, and he had a real fucked up head. I imagine if like Lil Bill, the cartoon character, grew up and like came into our universe, he'd be that guy.
How the fuck would Little Bill in real life turn into that guy? Wouldn't it just be a little kid?
I guess.
Oh, the Holy Tesseroni.
Yeah, it's Christmas time, so we're kicking off. Oh, we got to open up the Advent calendar too.
Oh,
so we'll do some Christmas stuff. Then we'll. Okay.
Oh, brother.
We got this. We just got to keep going.
I really wish you would choke my chicken. I really wish you would choke my chicken.
Yeah, the ending.
My eyes were closed, and then I opened them, and he just looked like that.
I really wish you would choke my chicken. I really wish you would choke my chicken.
That's his best video.
I love that guy. Now we got we'll open this in a second, but that was Xmas 1, and I got Xmas 2, and then we'll close out the podcast because that should be all the clips. We've discussed everything we need to discuss here. Probably should leave this chromed out. Yeah. Now this, I don't know which song's better. You have to tell me. I think I know which one's better of the two, but let me know what you feel.
Yeah, not like.
Merry Christmas. What are you gonna put on your list?
I think I'm gonna have to put her first.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like.
Hell yeah. She's better at music.
No, I mean I really think the Choke My Chicken is better, but I feel like we just gotta put her at number one though. You know, because of our white girl.
Never done cocaine, never will. But man, I got the sniffles today. I'll tell you what.
Take that off the screen there.
Oh gosh. Now we are only doing 4, right?
Yes, we should do up until whatever the next podcast date is. I think.
Ooh, now this is interesting.
Oh, holiday calendar.
I think it's split down the middle or something. Let's see. I really want you to choke my chicken. I really want. Oh, I see how it works now. So yeah, this is cool. So it comes like this. I really want you to choke my chicken. Here, I'll put the green screen
Oh,
back
like
on.
what the fuck are we doing?
Well, with this podcast? Look how cool this is. Watch this. Then it opens up, and then bada bing, bada boom. Look at that dope shit. That's fucking sick.
It almost makes up for us making fun of black disabled people on our podcast.
When did we do that? I don't remember that segment.
Oh, God.
You watching a different podcast? I think you might have been.
It's all in good fun, though. That's the excuse, right?
Now, here's number one. Well, yeah, of course. It's all in good fun. Oh, that's cool. I was like, how the fuck do you get something out of there? It's a little card that's in
Oh,
there.
it just pops right out. Just dump it out right there.
Put a pussy in my butt. Put a pussy in my butt. Oh my gosh, they've made this really challenging. Oh.
There it is. Ooh, that looks cool.
A bear tick. Holographic bear tick. That's cool. And it has a little snowflake on it since it's part of this series. I'll put those aside separately. Now I have to do number 2 as well. I really wish you would choke my chicken. Oh,
That's
I really
cool.
wish you would suck my whip. And now you'd be
A whole
interested to know
pack?
there's a whole pack in this one.
Oh,
An Evolving
shit.
Skies pack, dog. You feel me, Sean? Shouts outs to Ty Dollars. Shouts outs to Hot G Dandies. Now this will be your executive decision to make. This one's your call. Should we save this Evolving Skies pack or should we open it?
No, we should open it now.
That's what I thought. I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say that, and I wish you would spray that.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome.
We're at 32 minutes on this one.
Save it for next episode?
I would still open it. Just do a quick little one.
Okay. This can go over a few minutes, but we are getting hungry.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Emily probably hates us.
Oh, definitely. Let me see.
What's the plan for that? You're gonna get her where to meet there, type shit.
Probably. Oh,
Luckily, she's been
yawning so
what's her name? The dog here. She's been fully. She's ready to go. You know. So like when we go, I'll just throw her in the old crate and everything will be fine. Oh, I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome. I went. Oh, I keep almost saying that line. That's a spoiler for later. Did I do too many? Let's see. Green energy.
Oh, shit.
I was going to do a speak and spell. We'll have to do speak and spell next episode. Oh, bummer. Got a Braviary. Now we are, with the Evolving Skies packs, we're really only looking for, there's this one card that's like a Jolteon, I want to say. And it's so rare at this point because these packs are out of production that I think it's worth like $500 or something. So this one's cool. Look at that one. He's a little penguin, but he's got an ice thing on his head. Eskew. Mareep. I did catch a Mareep in Walkie/Violins, but you'll never see it because we're not shooting any footage of that crap anymore. I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome. Now, I don't get what these people were saying. There's no good pools in this advent calendar. It's like, well, if they were just giving out discontinued Evolving Sky packs, like, that's pretty cool. I thought it was just all going to be promo cards and, like, keychains and stupid shit, but if they're pushing out packs like this, I mean, we might have a shot. Little hot pip. Damn, we were just blazing through this pack, boys, and also girls. That'd be a crazy way to end the podcast. Just pull, like, a $500 fucking card. Now, that's really trippy. So, the fuck? It's a terrible fucking product. A dumb Smeargle again. But look at this shit. So I got this card, and I'm like, oh, the next card will be a rare one. Look what happened. So that's Dino or whatever, right? Look what's behind him.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Just a reverse hollow. So yeah, it's like a reverse hollow, a normal one. What are the
That's
chances
probably
of
rare.
that?
You could sell that. You could sell this video.
13 cents.
Yeah.
13 cents on a mule. All right. So we did number 2. Now on to number 3. Hopefully it won't be a pack because we don't have time for this anymore at this point in time. Oh, it's hard to get the little fuckhole. Oh, yeah. See, this one's like a little keychain or something. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Now, I'm not expecting to make my money back. I think we spent like 500. I think we spent 50 on this. Now, this is a pretty dope keychain from what I can tell. Ew, this keychain sucks.
What is it?
What's this crap? There's this idiot next to Pikachu. Pikachu's dope, and there's a big feathery fucking moron.
Big chicken?
Yeah, why don't you check it out? Stupid. Damn, that candle's hot as shit. I put my hand
Yeah,
over it.
I just noticed. I was like,
I almost burnt
should we
my
burn
hand.
this?
light the keychain on fire.
Could put this on here.
That'd be cool to do like a pyrotechnics episode. All right, this is the last one, kids. You think it'll be worth something? Smash that flight button. Oh, that's a sick card. I love that.
Sick cards.
You know what I just
It's that
pulled?
penguin guy.
That's what I'm saying. We pulled the penguin guy, and then we got a full V of him. That's great. Completely bent. Look at that card. Look how fucked it is.
Oh, shit. Gotta put a fucking textbook on that bitch.
Oh, my gosh, and I sure will. All right, so Speak and Spell is on for episode 15. This is 14, right? We'll do that. We got some new games coming.
Uh-huh.
Man, you're loving your games. I'm loving my games. Everyone's happy. The thing with God of War is, like, I've been playing it offline now, and I got to this point where you play as Atreus. Because you play as Atreus a little bit in the first
You're
game.
not doing the full playthrough anymore?
Yeah, I am kind of. Like, I try to save most missions for the gameplay for YouTube.
Oh, but you're doing, like, side shit.
So I went and did, like, yeah, there's a really cool side mission where there was this island made of a whale. That was really fucking fun. There was also a desert one. We're just going to loosely spoil this stuff, because if you're playing, I don't want to spoil the actual gameplay. But yeah, there's one where there's, like, a side mission where you're in the desert. That was really fun. And then I just had to, like, I couldn't go anywhere. I, like, maxed out. So I was like, oh, I'll just, like, do one mission, and hopefully it won't be a big deal. So I started doing it, and it's this Atreus mission. And I got halfway through, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going to save this. So then after I'm done editing today, I'm going to go back and play that.
What a great idea.
Atreus is, that game is so good. I just think it's one of those games where you just think about when you're not playing it. So I think this is it. Let's see. We did everything. Yeah. Okay. So this is my favorite clip of this man. But yeah, I've already spoiled it. So we got 3 of him. So this is our new friend. So here's the deal with him. So I found this man called Yung Buttpiss.
Okay.
And like already there, I'm in, right?
Yeah.
And that's why TikTok gives us gold. Like, I'm putting this out there right now, and I'm gonna put all his info. Like, I'm even gonna DM him once I'm done with all this, because like this guy needs to be on our podcast.
Okay.
And I think we can get him. So as you can see, it's Yung Buttpiss. He went through some, like, something was getting taken off, so I'm getting put back on.
Yeah.
So I saw a really sad update that he posted, and I'll tell you about it before we listen to his TikToks. So he posted a Thanksgiving thing. So he is a Christian rapper who I don't want to say this. Correct us if we're wrong, Mr. Buttpiss. I think he's gay as well, but like no hate if you are or not. Either way, let us know, because I'm seriously
really
going to message him. But yeah, he has a lot of content where he's on Apple Music and Spotify. I want to say he's gay. I might just be making that up, but he's definitely a Christian rapper, and his whole family like disowned him, and I can relate to that, unfortunately. So like, he just posted this TikTok on Thanksgiving where he's like, "Hey, I hope you're having fun with your family, because I'm not." And that was like it, and I was like, "Oh damn, man." So I want to give him support, and I want to like not ride his coattails, but I want our coattails to join, and be rid together.
Want his coattail and our coattail to make
one bigger coattails to ride.
Okay.
Because this guy, I know we're gonna be good at this. Like, we're already good at this. We're gonna be famous one day. And I don't want to be famous in terms of like the Paul brothers or like, you know, just generic YouTubers. I don't want to be Markiplier or PewDiePie. I want to be our own lane. This guy, as you'll see, fits in our lane so fucking hard.
He's carving out the.
We had a head-on collision. He's so in our lane.
I fucked a bitch with Down syndrome. I fucking went retarded on that pussy. Bitch was autistic, but she can take this dick. Ay, I fucked her at home so fucking hard I fixed her goddamn chromosomes.
What's his shirt say?
I don't know.
Something. I want to know if it's a funny shirt too.
It may be. Speaking of shirts, I'm glad you said that. So people are Twitters or whatever.
Can we buy that greenie? Does he
Glad
sell
you
that?
said that. So he has a full merch page, and I was gonna order you stuff for Christmas, but I think what we should do is just
We'll order
it
it for next week, expedited shipping style.
We'll do that. So unfortunately,
Fucking Yung Buttpiss.
I don't think he has that beanie, but he has Yung Buttpiss, like hats, hoodies, shirts.
I'll look right now.
Yeah,
I'm doing it right now.
just type in Yung Buttpiss. So all these links are gonna be down in the description. And even if we can't get this guy, if we can't get a hold of him or like can't get him on the show or whatever, go support him. Like, he has music. He pumps out TikToks every day, and this dude is head to toe legit hilarious. Like, he lives in this basement, right? So, like, this is where he lives, and he has a bed in the background.
So let's see.
He wears this beanie and just records
His
hella
albums
merch.
on Google. When you just look up Yung
Hella merch.
Buttpiss, his top couple albums that pop up are LGBTQ Unfriendly.
That's a good one, yeah.
Niche Internet Micro Penis.
I haven't
and
heard that
Grease
one.
Pony.
Grease Pony is good.
He has a song called Trisha Paytas Baby.
That's a great one, yeah.
Autism Speaks Should Shut the
Yeah,
Fuck Up.
that's an amazing one.
Whack His PP. Tourette's Anthem. Bisexual Anthem.
Yeah, those are all pretty
Lesbian
good.
Anthem. Lady Balls.
Lady Balls is good.
Gay Furry Balls.
Gay, yeah.
Shit Fuck Poop. Anal
Ooh,
Acoustics.
I haven't heard that one.
Monkeypox Anthem. Farted
Yeah.
on Her Clit.
Oh, that's a great one.
Non-binary Anthem.
Well, yeah. Well, speaking of anthems, I got two more.
Okay, I'm looking at his merch now.
So yeah, that
Is
so
that his new
unfortunately
song?
that was my favorite one.
Oh.
Yo, I put a pussy in my butt. They call me Yung Buttpiss.
That was like the 60-second thing right there.
Yeah, he has lots of good albums. This one's called Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss, and you'll hear why.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Yeah, she's a crazy fucking bitch, and she's really fucking mean. I'll never dump her ass, cause she's my Harley Queen, the perfect girl of my dreams. And she has BPD, and she likes to suck on my pee-pee. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Yeah, she's a fucking bitch. So postmodern that she got a dick.
Get it?
His Instagram, he has a business page and it's listed as an abortion service.
Yeah. It's a Christian
I can't
rapper.
seem to find. There's a post that says link in bio for merch, but there's no link in his bio. It just goes to his Discord.
If you go to his Twitter, he has a link tree there. That's how I found his merch page.
We'll go to the Twitter link tree. We'll drag this podcast on and do this as well.
That's fine. That's what it's supposed to be. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. Yeah, his family disowned him. He makes TikToks every day. Christian rapper. That's all. I mean, like, he wears that beanie. That's his shtick.
I can't find Yung Buttpiss. Oh wait, no, here we go.
It's cool because they're short songs, obviously, and he never does, it's usually a cappella. He just does auto tune, so he's able to crank out. Like, if you look on Apple Music later today, he literally has, like, I don't know, probably 10 to 20 like different albums. The Autism Speaks ones is amazing. I should have pulled that.
mugs.
He does, yeah. I wanted to buy that to drink coffee out of. Now, as you see, so watch this back. So as you can see
I like
here,
the Joel Osteen furry one.
so see, he's wearing his shirt he's wearing the Yung Buttpiss with the cross on it.
Yeah, that's like all the designs on his website.
So that's what he's pimping right now. Hopefully he'll have some new merch at some point. Yeah, the Joel Osteen shit's hard. We'll support him. We'll buy some merch from him. Now, we do have one more clip, and we probably should leave. But you're a fan of Yung Buttpiss, is what you're saying.
I love Yung Buttpiss. This is a great development in our podcast.
It really is, because at first I thought it was going to be cringy.
We'll steal his content. And
No, we would never.
We'll get views off of it.
We'll collab with him.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I didn't want to, like, disrespect him, and I also didn't want to, like, listen to one song and then the rest be bad. So I went in, and everything is good. So shouts out to him. We'll see you next week. We're going to get some Culvers. One more Yung Buttpiss for you. And, yeah, look forward to some new content. You got a new game you're going to play soon. I got a new game I'm going to play soon. And everything that we're doing is moving and grooving and shuffling. You know what I'm saying? Get it?
Oh, it's completely silent.
Well, no, it's for his deaf listeners.
Pee is stored inside the balls. Yeah, I got pee inside my balls. Whenever I fuck, I blow my piss inside a butt.
This literally just sounds like something you would say.
Oh, God, baby. I'm gonna piss. Yeah, pee is stored inside the balls. Yeah, I got pee inside my balls. I want you to fucking suck all the piss out my fucking fuck.
That's me. That's what I'm saying, dude. I found this guy and I was like, it's me if I was black and fucking believed in myself, you know? Because like this guy's following his dreams. We're pussyfooting around our weirdness and we're just like, oh, here's some funny clips, here's some funny jokes, the occasional baby Derek. This guy just goes full, like, he lost his family. Like, that's how dedicated to his art he is. So,
do you think that's actually true, or is that just part of the character?
No, he looked to be pretty torn up about it. He was like, yeah, I hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving, because I'm not. And then just like stared at the camera and I was like, oh man, I'm sorry, guy. Because I mean, that's the same thing. It's like, I was talking to my mom about that when she left town. She's like, yeah, it just stinks that you weren't able to be the person you wanted to be till you're older. Like, this is us fully actualized with like our content, like what we're doing. I can finally collect shit, support all my hobbies, and like that's why we love Yung Buttpiss, because he's just clearly doing his shit the way he wants to, and no one's gonna stop him, even his family. Because I know people, I've collabed with people or done art with people where they've just been pussies about it. Like, my family didn't like it, my girlfriend didn't think it was cool. It's like, well, fuck those people then. If you're making your own art and you're doing something that makes you happy, then why are you letting other people tell you how to do it or criticize it? Fuck a critic.
He makes such great art.
But yeah, Yung Buttpiss, all his shit will be down there in the description. Cause yeah, I mean, we could reach out to like baby Derek's mom, or like it'd be awkward, you know? Yeah, there's just like, because I don't want to make fun of people for like stuff they have going on that is out of their control. But since he's comedically like doing this stuff, I really want to make an intro song with him. Or even if like, what if we reach out and he actually is like, yeah, your shit's weird and retarded, I like it. Oop, add a retard to the retard count. And remember, when I say retard is part of the retard count, that doesn't count in the retard count because I'm just explaining it. See you next week.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're about 15 episodes deep already. It's crazy.
Is it 14?
Yeah.
Back in Kyle in the morning show. Fuck your mom, yeah, that's for sure. Fuck her first, then fuck your dad. Fuck your whole family, bet you mad. Zach and Kyle in the morning show. Zach and Kyle, hear the morning go. Drink the coffee, make fun of people. You are all some fucking sheeple. Zach and Kyle in the morning show. Zach and Kyle in the morning show.